Everyone, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. I'm here to give you guys a message for your higher self. Okay, we love to get love readings. We love to get, just these random readings about what's going on around us. But sometimes we need to check in with ourselves and see what's going on within us. Okay, I was led to do this message for the collective. Okay, as I said before, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. All right. I am not going to prolong and linger on this reading. Okay. I want to make it as short as possible, but as detailed as well. All right. Mm. I'm picking up a lot of air energy, a lot of Mercury energy. Some of you guys could be restraining from communication from others or someone in your energy. I'm picking up Virgo energy here, also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right. A lot of you guys are being led to go within. All right. You're being led to go within. You're having an awakening. All right. Your higher self is letting you know that it is okay to take some time out and separate yourself. Okay. A lot of times we feel like we have to keep up with what's going on around us. And when we kind of like pull back, we feel like we're missing out on a lot that's going on in life. Like, we're being left behind. But that's not always the case. That's an illusion, okay? Spirit is saying that you need to take some time to go within and check in with yourself because a lot of you guys have been through a struggle. I'm picking up a lot of air energy here. Could be mental, okay? But I'm seeing that there is someone in your energy collective that has not been honest with you. Sorry, I got a message that came in. I'm picking up a lot of air energy. Just you could feel as if, you know, just the communication is off, okay? You could just be feeling like or reminiscing a lot about a lot of things that have happened to you in the past. Or you could just be realizing that the people around you, you are not on the same page. You guys are not on the same level. All right. Collective, a lot of you guys are actually awakening. You are going to a higher level. So some of you guys are definitely ascending. All right. And to feel as if you are being left out because spirit has you in this space of time out. Okay. Don't force yourself to like be involved with things and people and at this time it's okay. I'm hearing that it's okay for you guys to just sit back and like go within, tap in. It's something that you guys have been through that healing needs to take place. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of sword energy. You could be an air sign, or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but someone is stuck in their head. Okay, I feel like you have been deceived one too many times. All right, and it's hard for you to trust people. All right, so I'm picking up two different messages. All right. Some of you guys, you are refraining from being around other people. And I keep looking down because I'm looking at the cards, okay? But a lot of you guys are refraining from being around other people because the energy, you just feel like you can't vibe with it right now. All right. You feel like everyone around you, for whatever reason, it's like you're seeing like deceptiveness. All right. And what it could be, collective, is that your third eye is opening. All right. Your intuition is picking up. All right. So you're able to see certain things in people that you couldn't see before. All right. For I said, like I said before, for some of you guys, this is some type of trauma that you guys have endured. And it's like you have this trust issue that is hard for you to connect with other people. Okay. You always feel like, somebody is going to do you wrong. All right. And like I said before, I'm picking up um, Virgo energy as well. All right. Um, I'm hearing paranoia energies. Okay. Someone around you or yourself could be feeling kind of paranoid at this time. All right. Um, it's something about a gift. Okay. There's something about a gift or some type of talent that you guys have tapped into. All right. And it's caused you to be able to see people for who they are. I don't know. For some of you guys, it has a lot to do with communication. All right. Um, you have some information on someone or a group of people, and these people have been trying to seclude you or exclude, you know what I'm saying, or like not include you into like certain things that go on with other like family, friends, co-workers, and things like that. All right, because they are scared that you're going to expose some type of information that you have. Okay, I see someone holding on to some information, something about a lie. Okay, something about a lie, and someone being stuck in their head about a situation. All right, someone knows that you know something and they're trying to keep you from speaking, but for some of you guys, they know that you are going to tell, you're going to speak whatever truth this is that you have within you or that you know. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to get people to see you in a different way. My light is blinking. Okay, I don't know if you guys could see that, but they're trying to get people to see you in a certain way and not necessarily a good way. All right. So these people could be saying things like you're a liar, or that, you out here manipulating people or you don't like them and you're trying to like stab them in the back and all this other types of, because they know that you know something. Okay. And they feel like you are going to be the one to expose this information about them. All right. For some people, it's that this person, their conscious is eating at them, okay, because of some type of past experience that you and them had. All right. And for some of you guys, it's like this person, like you have history with this person, all right, or these people. And now that you guys are not as tight or something happened to separate you, it's like this person is scared that some of the things that you know about them, you're going to expose them. But whether you are or not, I don't know. But this is the energy. If some of you guys are picking up on like paranoia energy or feeling like somebody's watching you, or a lot of this like mental energy, this is part of the reason why. Okay, your higher self is letting you know that you need to um, clear your energy, clear your aura. All right, protect your space, cleanse your space as well. All right, any other messages for the collective? And then I'm going to tap into the higher self oracle deck for each individual sign. I'm trying to make this, as detailed but as quick as possible, you guys. All right. I'm in a whole different energy. All right. All right. We have the knight. Wow. The Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius energy. All right, show me the energy surrounding the collective for their higher selves. A lot of you guys, Spirit is saying that you need to have more confidence in yourself. All right, despite what people are trying to say about you or like put on you. Some people are trying to like send negative energy your way. All right, we got more sword energy here. All right, some guys are definitely in conflict with someone, and it's affecting your spiritual life. All right, you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, or you are coming into some type of abundance. All right, and someone is trying to stop a blessing. Someone is trying to stop you from getting some type of a inheritance or just commitment. Okay, someone doesn't want to see someone commit to you. Show me more for the collective. Yeah, there's a lot of competition around you. Okay, we have 2 5s here, but see, the thing about it is whatever this conflict is and this competition is going to work out for your good. Okay, because we have 2 5s. We have the 5 of swords, we have the 5 of wands, and then we have the 10 of pentacles. And if that is split in half, you know, that is 2 5s. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles here too. All right, there is definitely, like, you know how people say you have an anointing or your energy, it kind of like rubs people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like something about the way you shine or something about the way that you carry yourself. Okay, because remember that Queen of Wands had came out or was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's something about the way that you carry yourself, the way that you shine, your confidence. You know, people come in and they try to distract you. They try to cause chaos. They try to do whatever they can do for you not to, you know, I don't know, you know, people, they see you doing good. They see you flourishing in life, and sometimes they can feel like you don't deserve it. Okay, they can feel like you don't deserve it, or they can feel like you feel like, or you're acting as if you're better than them. If you guys get what I'm saying. All right, but you guys have an offer coming in. Okay, and someone knows this. Someone knows that someone is coming towards you. All right, and I don't know what this is. What this offer that someone is coming towards you, but it's something tangible. Okay, could be a position if this has to do with work. Okay, it could have to do with money. Okay, because like I said, someone knows that you're supposed to be getting some type of lump sum or some type of inheritance or something like that. It could have something to do with taxes. Okay, and someone is going to try to come in and hinder that process. All right, show me more. Okay, but whatever this situation is, collective, it's gonna work out for your good. All right, this is karmic. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of air energy kept picking up. Okay, we have earth energy here too. You know, you could be dealing with, or you could have this in your chart. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have fire energy as well. I'm picking up Sagittarius and Leo energy. All right. Anything else before we tap into the oracle for the collective? Yeah, something's coming in quick. All right, and someone doesn't want this to happen. Okay, now a lot of times we'll say, or we'll blame things that go on around us on other people, but a lot of times or sometimes, collective, it be ourselves that hold us back and keep us stuck, keep us stagnant. Okay. We procrastinate, and we have trust issues, so a lot of times this could be stemming from within yourself. Okay. And spirit is saying that it's time for you to heal that, or healing is coming in for that. Okay. Some of you guys feel like you have been like on a timeout. Some of you guys are not working, you're not hanging around your friends as much. And what's happening is you're getting time to go within and balance yourself, to heal yourself. Okay. All right, yeah. Where we at? 15. Okay, not bad. And I'm going to pick one card for each zodiac sign from the Higher Self Oracle. All right. And y'all, like I said, my energy is totally different. I'm still here, but I am doing a detox. Okay. So, no, or at least not a lot of junk, especially not unnecessary junk. Okay. Normally when I'm doing my readings, I'm drinking or having a sip or whatever to whatever. And this is the first time in a long time that I have done a reading without having a drink. Okay, so I am working on myself as well. Okay, we all got to start somewhere. All right, so we're going to start with Aries, and we're going to go through to Capricorn. Capricorn, wow, why did I say Capricorn? Because a Capricorn just texted me. Through Pisces. Okay, Aries, it says, let your true color show, so your tribe knows how to find you. All right. Taurus, and like I said, you guys, this is going to be quick. Taurus, 2 came out. It says new chapters require a new version of you. All right. So some of you guys could be working on yourselves. It says, be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. If that don't resonate with me, I don't know. Okay. Okay. After Taurus, we have Gemini. That's way too many. Okay. It says perspective is a matter of where you stand, Gemini. Let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. All right. And it says your heart always knows the way. Just trust it. All right. So some of you guys could be in a situation to where you feel like there's no hope, or things are not working out for you. All right. A lot of you guys could be wanting to go on a certain path in life, but you're not sure on whether you should follow your heart, or if you should do what maybe other people around you and your energy are telling you is what's best for you to do. All right, after Gemini, we have Cancer. And I'm going to do Aries over because that was quick as hell. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your higher self saying to you? Your higher self says, embrace what you have learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. All right. A lot of times we go through things, Cancer, and, we ask the question, why? Why do we have to experience certain things in our lives? We feel like it hurts. We feel like it hurts. Okay. And we kind of wish that we could be somewhere or be on a different path. Yeah, it says the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Okay. Embrace what you have learned and cherish the experience because you are divine. Yeah. Let it resonate with you the way that it does. I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to all right, after Cancer, we have Leo. It says when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater source for good. It also says as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. All right. So some of you guys could be involved with someone, and it's what it's doing is waking up your spiritual side, okay, and it's allowing you to tap into your higher self, okay. So some of you guys are definitely going through awakening. After Leo, we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I won't even see the purpose in time stamping these because they're so quick. Okay, Virgo, it says challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Okay, give me one more for Virgo. It says there's a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. All right, so some of you guys could be in a situation to where it's like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Spirit is saying you need to change your perspective. Okay. Some guys are used to having a one track mind because it's helped you on your journey so far. But Spirit is saying that you need to change the way that you see things. Okay. And it's going to change the way that you experience things. After Virgo, we have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is Libra's higher self saying? It says the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Cancer had that. Give me another one for Libra. It says everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. All right. Some of you guys are learning how to open up. All right. And, just cooperate and be more, compromising in certain situations or positions. Okay. After Libra, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, it says there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. All right. So there's not just one way to get there. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay. That's what's coming to my mind. All right. It says perspective is a matter of where you stand. All right. Gemini had that. Okay. So don't get stuck in your head about a situation. Okay. Always know that where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. I think Virgo had that, but where there's a will, there's a way. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way. Okay. After Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. All right. That one jumped for y'all. It says answers appear when you release the question. All right. Show me more for Sagittarius. It says continue to make the most of every open door. I'm being led to pull another one for Sagittarius. Yeah. It says embrace what you have learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. Okay, Cancer had that one too. Okay. Let it resonate. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. All right. After Sagittarius, we have Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. But anyway, it says everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. I'm telling y'all, the same cards keep coming out. And I have, this is like 58 or 78 decks in the deck. It says your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going. All right. Let it resonate with you the way that it does. All right. After Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, it says there's a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. Some guys are dealing with a Virgo, okay? There is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. Challenge yourself to be stronger than, wow. Virgo had both of these cards. Virgo had both of these cards, you guys. Give me another one for Aquarius. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. I mean, Virgo, my bad. Answers appear when you release the question, okay? Sometimes we can feel like we know everything, okay? Because we're used to doing things in a certain way and it always works. All right. I hope this is making sense for y'all. I'm always doing my readings different because I don't like doing everything in the same way. All right. That's the fire. That's the Aries in me. All right. Last but not least is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It says, you have many layers of truth to discover. All right. What else for Pisces? Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Yeah, some of you guys are learning new aspects about yourself, okay? You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. All right. It's going to resonate with everybody different. All right, you guys. I doubt if I go live again today, but just stay tuned for individual signs, or I might do element signs, okay? Like air signs, earth signs, water signs, and that. All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in.